even though it didn't go.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Clippers ahead. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The pass to Navarro. From 13, and that's good for 2. Clutch has got 38 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Irving kicks to Love. James outside. Jumper off the screen and stolen by Jordan. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the... dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Here's Navarro. James covering. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And that one is hammered home. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Irving dishes to Love. They double team Love. Shumpert with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Clock at 6. LeBron passes to Mozgov. 14 feet away. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Right side, Griffin. The jump hook. Good D by Love.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Rebound by the Clippers. Clutch has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Irving drives in. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got 38 points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Navarro. Plays it up and banks it in. Clutch has got 42 in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And Griffin slams it in.
Tell you what. But he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop-chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Navarro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Clutch has got 45 points. Irving kicks to Love. James outside. Out to Shumpert. The three. And he gets the bucket.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Navarro, the pass to Navarro. Pass to Navarro. Fades back. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Shumpert got a hand on it. All alone. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. The drive by LeBron. And that one's good. James has got 4 this quarter.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Navarro, the pass to Jordan. Wide open look. And the Clippers miss again. Cleveland's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 26 points and 10 assists also. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it,
Oh,
too.
they do, yes, sir. Love dishes to Shumpert. Inside. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Los Angeles leading by 12. Navarro, the pass to Navarro. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And for the Clippers and flopping, part of it might just be reputation. Whenever anyone hits the deck on their team, fans might be quick to kind of condemn that as a flop.
James with it. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops. You know, the Clippers were the darlings of the NBA as they improved and made strides, but I think the flopping has kind of diminished that now, that love affair. Being labeled a group of floppers can certainly stifle your popularity.
Looking to end the drought. That's good. 49 points for Jay.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Love draws the double. Now here's James. He's tightly guarded. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
There's Crawford with the 3. No good. Great D that time from James. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Navarro, covered by LeBron. Navarro, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having. Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Outside Irving. Fade away. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 54 points for Jay.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
It's Crawford on the wing. There's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
There's 1:26 left in the game. Irving attacking. It's deflected. Here's Navarro. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
Just absolute domination in this one for Clutch. He's got 13 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's piling up the rejection to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
It's been about the paint and the way he's been able to control it all game long. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Clippers.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jay. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And here's Los Angeles.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Screen by Jefferson. For 3, Smith. Off